Casey working from the top. Sandoval builds a pretty good base. He tries to pull off that half Nelson far wrist. Yeah, a little thigh pry there with Casey as they work over on mat 7. The blue mat.
Drew Greer from Lutheran still hasn't showed up at the mat. Arashino is ready to wrestle, but his opponent's still not there in this 5th place match.
Is that mat 3?
Yes.
Somebody's signing a bout sheet there.
So they're gonna give Arashino the forfeit win. So Arashino will take
singlet?
Yes. See the ram on the front of it?
No, that's a new one on us here. Arashino picks up 5th place by default, huh?
Well, that was an easy call.
Okay, Macky Sandoval underway, 2nd period, down 4-0. As he tries to stand up. William Casey standing half Nelson brings him back down as he's in a set-out position right at the edge. And Sandoval reaches back, hooks up a single leg. He's out of bounds. He's trying to work that single leg and get a little overhook on Casey. Casey blocking it with a little headlock, but Sandoval pulling him back in, swims around behind and gets a reversal and pushes the Estes Park wrestler out of bounds, so they have to head back to the center. So I'm assuming, as I looked away to Arashino's match, we had Casey on the bottom because he got the 4-point lead. We'll give him a reversal or a takedown. Now we get a reversal for Macky Sandoval as he'll be working from the top. Casey does a little roll, and Sandoval follows that around. Now Casey trying to roll out, and Sandoval throws that reverse grapevine in there as Casey's trying to pop out the back side. Sandoval's about to lose him as Casey's around behind. Hook up a knee. Now Sandoval trying to reach back and pry on the thigh of William Casey. 36 seconds left, 2nd period. Casey trying to improve this switch, and we may get a stalemate out of this. It's not going anywhere, so we'll restart.
We have Daniel Kappel of Lyman up on mat number 3, and he's taking on Dalton Randolph of Dove Creek. That's a yellow. I've never seen Dove Creek wear a yellow singlet before, but the black and white of Lyman is sure enough Daniel Kappel, as he's down 4-0 as he gets taken down and then tilted over.
Macky Sandoval going for 5th over here. There's a 2-on-1 on William Casey as he's working from the top, and will trip him down. And Macky up by 2 as he's setting a reinforced armbar. Yeah, reach the armbar and reach for the far wrist and drive Casey around a little bit. You got a little stoppage as the period ends, and we going to head to the 3rd period with Macky Sandoval down by 2.
Daniel Kappel down by 4 points going into the 2nd period. They're on their feet. Kappel hits a nice fireman, comes around behind, going to pick up the takedown. 4-2 now. Kappel's losing in this match.
Sandoval working off the bottom here in the 3rd period, down by 2. Will Casey in that purple singlet is way out in front. Macky caught in the under position. Stand up, peel away, and get the escape. So it's 4-3. Sandoval down by 1.
Dalton Randolph of Dove Creek gets an escape, goes in on a double leg and puts Kappel down. Picks up 3 more points. He's up 7-2 now.
Macky got caught on his heels in a long-range shot by William Casey. Gets a 2-point takedown. Sandoval down 6-3. She's trying to switch out in the set-out position. And Casey gets an arm out, but Sandoval gets a headlock on him, trying to crank the headlock. Casey sagging back away from it. Sandoval cranking that headlock.
Got to throw them hips a little.
There's Macky. Just can't quite complete this headlock as William Casey caught underneath, and the referee telling him to keep wrestling, even though they're totally stalemated up. Now he'll finally call a stalemate with 41 seconds. Macky down 6-3, and now William Casey talking to the referee.
Daniel Capel goes down to defeat in his match, gets pinned in the second period by Dalton Randolph of Dove Creek. Going to take 6th place in this tournament.
And David Michaels being called.
David Michael of Marino going for 5th place here. Going to take on George Quinones of Paonia, a junior with a 28-14 record. David Michael wrestled him in the first round and won that match 1-0.
Macky Sandoval tried a little Granby roll, but Peterson kind of dropped him on his head. We're down inside of 30 seconds to go. William Casey of Estes Park going for that 5th place medal. And we get a stalling warning going against Casey. They'll restart him. Sandoval shakes the wrist and gets set on the bottom. 21 seconds left. William Casey's just going to push him away. Give him the escape. That makes it 6-4. As they tie up, Macky looks like he's trying to load up a headlock. He's got it locked up on Casey, but he's out of bounds. Casey trying to sag away from it. 6 seconds on the clock. And Sandoval just can't quite pull him in. He's out of bounds with 3 seconds on the clock.
Been warned for stalling once, but 1 point isn't going to hurt him none.
And they're just running away is William Casey, and he'll pick up 6th place. Macky Sandoval will have a spot on the wall at the Pete Digger Wrestling Room as the freshman will pick up